Alright, we're going to clean up around the back of this house. Them bushes right there, we're going to go straight up by the fence. And I forgot, I already cut this tree down, this little limb off. I cut this limb off a while ago. That's a pretty big one. That's probably about 12 inches through there in the middle. We're going to clean up this little fire bed down along that fence. There ain't a whole lot left. Well, there's a lot left, but we'll see what we can get done here. I'm going to throw that big stuff on top of it for a chain to hold her down. Hold her down. Alright, let me get this stuff out of here. Got a little bit of wood there in the back of my truck. Some twigs, and there's just a big tree limb that I cut off for a lady. Most of it's just a tree limb, and some of it's brush that was along a fence. She was raking up that bag of leaves while I was doing all the other stuff, but that was my work today. I gotta run this down to my dad's field, I guess, and dump it. Might run it down here in a little bit. See if the little lady or the wife wants to, I guess she's not a lady, but see if she wants to go with me here in a minute. But that's my load there. It wasn't too bad. It took me a couple hours to get all that on there. I got enough wood out here. I'm just gonna dump that. That's maple anyway. It ain't that great of firewood. There's some ash right there. It's drying out for me. Need to get my wood splitter going, split it up. There's some junk over there. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Some of it's hedge. I need to get that cut and stacked. This is a bunch of elm. Next year, it should be pretty good firewood through the winter next year. I'm gonna try to burn all this next year. We'll see, right? I still got my dirt piles here. I got busy doing other stuff. Oh, there's some sticks. Need to go in the truck. If that truck had a damn ball on it, I'd take this trailer, but it don't have one. I could stick it all on that pickup, I guess. I mean, on the 1-ton dump truck. But I don't want to handle it twice. I think I'm just going to cruise down there real easy with my black truck. Take a relaxing drive and go empty it out. This is my yard now. I got to do one more gate right there. Oh my gosh, look what I found. I wonder where the other one is. That's my block for spreading rock out of this truck. I bet it's in here. Hopefully it's still in here. If it ain't, I'm gonna have to look for it. That's in there. It's down here. I'll put them up here so I can find them. I got lucky, found that. Okay. I got a problem down here on my gate. I got to figure out how to get in and out of it. From both sides. I can get in and out from the inside, but the outside I can't get in. I can't reach the chain. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a lock on that and everything, on that gate. The Lord loves the working man, though, you know. Still have that sign. Nobody can see it now, though. I'm gonna move it. The city they'll have to deal with it. They'll just have to deal with it. Okay, tomorrow I gotta go. I was gonna try to get 2 jobs done today, but I only got 1. So I got 20 more jobs to do by the end of the week. And there chance of showers. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright. That's it for Monday. I might see you at the dump. This in here to help hold the camera. Whoa. That's what I was talking about. Help hold the camera. Okay, there we go. unload this pickup. This son of a bitch. Whatever. My hands are cramping. Worked too hard today. I gotta take this here strap out of here. Better put it in the truck cab or I'll lose it. Throw it off, baby. Let's put you guys over here. I don't like that spot. Holy mama. I'll put you back over here where you can watch me unload it. Whoa, my hands are cramping up. I'm gonna have a stroke. That hand is really cramping. Can you see my pick 'em up truck? There we go. I'm gonna have to take a break. My hand's cramping up. We'll just take my time. It ain't no hurry. My left arm is cramping up like a mother. I need to work a little slower. I'm stupid. Get up here. I about dropped that on my toe. Watch it. Some of these got some thorns. One at a time, bullshit ain't working out for me. Come on, baby. in the middle of the damn field. At least I'm getting it in the dump. I thought I could push it out, but it's too much. Too much weight there. I wish I would have brought my pitchfork, damn it. Might be able to pull it out. There we go. Come on. Yeah, pull it up. Damn weeds. Look at all that crap. Bunch of stuff off a chain link fence. This plastic floor is slick. Build me a scissor dump underneath this dumb bitch. Bigger dump. I could have got out of there in 5 seconds. Ain't good enough. Maybe we'll run the tailgate down a little ways. Got her dumped off. Got a little bit of little stuff in there, but that's it. Whew. All this crap here came off a chain link fence. And then that big firewood looking stuff was a maple tree limb that was leaning way over on their yard. I cut it off. Alright, we got her done. Look at this cool path my brother makes out here in my dad's field. We go down there, and on the other side there's a little pond down there about 1.5 acres, 2 acres. And it goes back up to the house. But we're gonna get an old Blackie and head back to my town. Yeah, I'm breathing hard. I'm an old man. Look at me. I'm an old man. That'd probably do it for this one. Just headed home. This is week 2. I mean week 4. We're on week 4 of lawn care season 2023. Monday, tomorrow I got some, I don't know what, I'll tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got to go trim, I may wait on that house. I got to trim a tree back on one house. It's not much, like it's Asian maple. That's what I call it now. And then, got my monthly yards. I got 3 monthly yards. I call on one of them because I had a for sale sign, but for sale sign's gone now. I gotta call him, make sure he still wants me on that one. Okay, later, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Okay, boys and girls, how about a song for the highway? We'll do a little song here.
some time ago, I was sipping on some coffee and having some ham and biscuits when a motion caught my eye through the truck stop window. It was a little lost puppy, half starved and shaking from fear. Well, I just had to make friends with him. So I picked him up and put him in the cab. And buddy, he took to that truck like he was born there. Well, I named him Little Joe. And as I watched him sleep on the seat beside me, that's when I knew the Little Joe would be with me for a long, long time. Well, a few months later, I was talking to my old friend Teddy Bear on the old CB and not paying much attention to my back door. And Little Joe started barking up a storm. I looked up and I saw a Smoky in the mirror, and I slowed my rig down just in time. But you know something? Teddy Bear heard Little Joe barking, and he said, "Hey, Big Red, let me talk to your partner." And I said, "You got it, good buddy. How's the old Smoky situation, Little Joe?" And Little Joe said, "Rough." Oh, that just tore him up. And the next 200 miles just flew by, because everybody on that CB wanted to talk to Little Joe. Well, one night we were headed through the Smokies in East Tennessee, and Little Joe started acting real nervous. I heard the sounds of lightning on the old CB, and suddenly we were in the worst storm that I'd ever seen. All at once, I saw headlights coming straight at my rig. Someone was blinded in the rain, so I swerved fast and just barely missed a camper full of kids. But the shoulder gave way, and we crashed over the side of the mountain. And when I woke up, my truck was on fire, and I couldn't move. But somehow, Little Joe grabbed me by the collar and pulled me away from that burning rig. Well, I was in the hospital the next time I woke up, and the doctor was there to break the bad news. The accident had taken my sight. Oh, God, now I can't even drive. And that's when I realized how helpless Teddy Bear must have felt before the miracle happened that made him walk again. And then I thought, well, now, where's Little Joe? Ain't nobody said anything about Little... Where's... Oh, I was so sad, because I figured Little Joe had given his life to save me. Well, my brother asked me to come live with him, and when he opened the door to my new room, I heard an old CB just a-blaring away. Well, I couldn't wait to grab that mic, and the first voice I heard was my old buddy Teddy Bear, ratchet jawing in the distance. So I broke for him, and he came right back to me. Why, it was almost like old times again. Teddy Bear was a-yakking away, unloading all the latest news on me and getting louder and louder. But all of a sudden, the sound of an engine seemed to drown Teddy Bear out. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" Teddy Bear said, "Open your front door, good buddy, I'm just outside." Lord, the roar of engines seemed to rock the house. And all around me I could hear familiar voices and slamming doors. Oh, I couldn't hold back the tears. All my friends were there. And then I heard something I couldn't believe. Little Joe? That bark? Why, it had to be Little Joe. And no sooner than that, he was all over me. And I put my arms around my old partner, and the tears were streaming down my face. And then I felt something strange. Little Joe hadn't worn a collar before, and attached to the collar was a handle. A hush fell over my friends, and I realized, Lord, my new eyes were standing at my feet. Little Joe.